Plant protection products, you might know some of them as pesticides, are needed more than ever to guarantee a sufficient and affordable global food supply. So, how can buyers support farmers to protect their crops to meet the needs of the world's growing population while minimizing impact on the environment? And how can we balance the need to target harmful pests, weeds, and diseases without exposing other plants and wildlife to unacceptable risk? To answer these questions, we must develop products with nature in mind. I'm Jörg. I'm a biologist and I've worked for many years as an environmental risk assessor at Bayer Crop Science. One of the main reasons I trained as a biologist was my interest in wildlife and their protection. And for the doctoral research, I studied the behavior of European small mammals in their natural environment. My role as an environmental risk assessor at Bayer is all about preventing unacceptable risks to wildlife, and over the next few minutes, I will explain how scientists at Bayer Crop Science work to do this. The development of modern plant protection products requires substantial scientific knowledge. Research helps us to develop products that work for the farmer and have an acceptable environmental safety profile. Our research in laboratories and in fields enables us to understand better what happens when we use insecticides, herbicides and fungicides from the moment that they are applied. We research their use on different crops around the world at different times of year, and in different weather conditions. We study what happens to these products in the environment, where they go, what they do, and how long they take to degrade. Laboratory studies are conducted so we can get better at assessing potential effects on plants and animals down to the molecular level. Plant protection products can only be approved for use after extensive environmental safety assessment. For example, we look at the feeding habits of plant-eating mammals and insect-eating birds and determine how pesticides could impact them. We then submit our safety assessment to national and international authorities for independent review. And once approved, we provide clear label instructions to farmers so they can effectively protect crops while ensuring safety to farmers, consumers, and preventing unacceptable risks to the environment. So, as you have seen, environmental risk assessors like me are working at Bayer Crop Science to continually research and assess the safety profile of our products, and we can do this using scientific methods. This science-based approach helps farmers to meet the needs of the world's growing population without unacceptable risks to wildlife or the environment.